All right, Shalawam. First off and foremost, I want to give all of my honors, praise, and glories to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of GMS that do rule well, excuse me. Starting off with the apostles Tahar and down, the true men of Yahawashi that's been pushing the truth for 30 plus years and still pushing, still enduring to this very day. Blessed be unto those men and essential Shalawam to Ahchyam out there that's pushing the truth through the spirit, through the power, and through the name of Yahawashi to so the like Israel followed by the 1/3 of Israel. Okay, and then real quick, I wanted to lock in on on what is the great noise referring to in 2 Peter 3 and verse 10. Okay, what is the great noise referring to in 2 Peter 3 and 10? And it says, "But the day of the Lord Yahawashi will come as a thief in the night." Right, because no one knows the time, day, nor hour, right, of the return of our Lord and Savior Yahawashi. Right, not the angels, not man, not even Yahawashi himself knows. All right, the only one that knows is Yahawah. All right, the Heavenly Father. Okay, and it says, "In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise." All right, I'm gonna come back to that. And it says, "And the elements shall melt with fervent heat." Right, it says the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right, and that right there is a hint, of what the great noise is. Okay, and how the elements gonna melt? All right, by thermonuclear missiles. Okay, by thermonuclear missiles, man, thermonuclear destruction, I should say. All right, and if you go into the word fervent, all right, it means violent. So, and it says, "And the elements shall melt with violent heat." All right, because it says in Jeremiah 51 and I believe 51 and verse 1 or like verse 2, it says a destroying wind. Now, and that destroying wind is gonna do a great number unto Babylon, man. All right, the flood of fire, the second death. All right, and it says the elements are gonna melt, meaning what? Meaning the people, the animals, okay, the buildings, everything. All right, everything here is made up of elements. All right, cars, and it says the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. See, everything's gonna be burned up. Everything's gonna be dissolved, man. All right, dissolved and engulfed in flames of fire, of nuclear fire. Okay, now let's go back to the part which says a great noise, and it says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise." Right, man, shall pass away with a great noise. Now, according to the scriptures, there are three heavens. Okay, you have heaven, you have heaven here on earth. All right, because right now this is Esau's heaven, but soon the heaven the heaven of the Israelites are gonna be here on earth. Okay, because after Esau goes down, that will be the rise of Yasharallah. All right, that would be the rise of the nation Israel. Okay, starting off, you have Sham, the elect. All right, so right now this is the heaven of the nation of the nation of Edom. All right, starting with the least of the nation of Edom, all right, and the hell of the Israelites. But soon this heaven is going to be the heaven of Jake, right, of Israel, and then be the hell of Esau. Right, see how that plays out, perfect balance, man. All right, you have the you have the second heaven, which is the atmosphere. All right, skies. All right, and I believe space as well. All right, and then the third heaven is the spiritual realm. You know where Yahawah, where the Lord Yahawah sits in His throne. All right, that's where you go when you die. Okay, but the heavens, in this case, talking about here on earth. All right, here on earth, because this is a heaven as well. All right, and this heaven, right, this manner of life is going to pass away with a great noise. And that great noise is talking about nuclear missile destruction. Okay, Now, to prove that this place shall pass away, let me get for First Corinthians real quick. Then I'm gonna come back to the scripture. Okay, First Corinthians, 7 and verse 31, and it says, "And they that use this world as not abusing it." Right, because the men of Yahawashi, we are holy first off and foremost. We don't conform to the things of Esau society. Okay, so we may go back into the world and use things that we need. We gotta get groceries, things like that. But we don't abuse it. We get in and get out. Can't forget, we still in captivity, so we still gotta abide by the laws of the land. But as well, we don't abuse the ways of Esau. All right, people. Hey, America is a drug, man. People get high off America, man. All right. It says, "And they that use this world as not abusing it." All right, and it says, "For the fashion of this world passeth away." And how is the fashion of this world? And how is the fashion of this world going to pass away? All right, by being destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. Okay, that's how the fashion of this world is going to be passed away. All right, and if you're going to tell where fashion, it means manner of life. All right, so everything you see right now, everything that people do and how life is ran here on earth is going to be completely wiped out. Okay, thus said the Holy Bible. Thus said the Yahawashi. All right. Now let's go back. To 2 Peter 3:10. All right. And it says, "But the day of the Lord, Yahawashi, will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise." Excuse me. Now, let's lock in on this great noise. Okay. Now, I said earlier, the great noise is the thermonuclear destruction that impacts. Okay, because when a bomb drops, it has a great noise. Okay, when you hear a bomb, in general, a pipe bomb, a cocktail bomb, even a fucking, excuse my language, even a damn cherry bomb. All right, those have noise, man. That makes a boom. All right, but it says a great noise, man. All right, this great noise is gonna be dropped. It's gonna be a damn thermonuclear missile, man. Okay, because once that bomb drops, all right, once that I believe the warhead comes. I believe the warhead drops actually. All right, once that excuse me, I believe it's the silo. I think you pronounce it the silo, like it's Shiloh. I could be wrong, but it's like pronounced something like that. Basically the head of the missile. Okay, that part of the missile is going to be the impacts. All right, that's going to hit this place. That great noise. All right, that's why John the Revelator said in the Book of Revelation, it says in their head they do hurt. All right, and that head talking about the nose of the missile, man. The tip. All right, that's going to be where all the impact is coming from. Is released. All right, because the missile is shot off. It breaks down and then it comes down back into the earth. All right, and it implodes, man. Creates a huge impact. All right, and to prove that, you can actually go on YouTube and type in a nuclear missile simulation, and it will show you how the missile is how the missile is launched off and how it breaks down and how it impacts the earth, right, the land. All right, now let's go further into the great noise. Okay, because this great noise is gonna impact a lot of things, man. All right, and like I said earlier, it says the elements are met with fervent heat. All right, and like I said, you have a lot of things made up of elements. All right, animals, people, these buildings, everything. All right, now let's go to Isaiah 24. Let me see. 24 and verse 20. Excuse me, give a sip of water. Isaiah 24 and verse 20. And it says, the earth shall roll to and fro like a drunkard. Right. How is the earth going to roll to and fro like a drunkard? All right. Because once those missiles are shot off and comes and hits, hits certain places, hits their target. All right. Mainly America. All right. It's going to be shaken up. All right. It's going to get shaken up, man. All right. And when you see a man, staggering and trying to keep his balance, a man that's drunk, or a female that's drunk and she's wearing high heels and can't hold her liquor and can't keep her balance. All right, that's how America's gonna be, man. All right, and eventually that drunk person falls. Okay, they can't keep their balance. They can't keep aware of their surroundings. All right, so eventually, them being too drunk, them being too inebriated, all right, they fall. All right, and that's why it says the earth shall roll to and fro like a drunkard. Okay, because America is going to get hit back to back, from side to side, from everywhere, getting rolled to and fro. All right, getting right back and forth, and then once you know it, it's going to be a desolate land. All right, it's going to be wiped out, man. All right, then it's going to fall. Okay, just like a drunkard, falls, man. Because why? Because they're too drunk. They can't handle their own. They can't balance themselves, man. All right, and it says, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. Right, man, shall fall and not rise again. America's gonna fall and not rise again, man. Okay, everything that's here in America, these elements is gonna, excuse me. All right, the works that be done therein, all right, is gonna be burned up, man. Okay, and let's get this real quick. This Saint Zephaniah 1. I believe, sorry, let me see where's 1 probably. Saint Zephaniah 1 and verse 2, and it says, I will utterly consume all things from off the land, said the Lord Yahawashi. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the fowls of the heaven and the fishes of the sea and the stumbling blocks with the wicked. And I will cut off man from off the land, said the Lord Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashi. And how is the Lord going to consume all those things? All right, how is the Lord going to consume the fowls of the heaven, the beast, man? All right, through these nukes, man, through this destroying wind, through this fervent heat. All right, because once something is consumed, all right, it's taken over, man. All right. Once something is consumed, it's long and gone. All right, and all these things are going to be consumed by those by that destroying wind. All right, these elements, man, these animals, these people. All right, you 2/3, you heathens. All right, America's going to be consumed, in that lake of fire, man. That second death. All right, that's the great noise, man. Okay. That's the great noise, man. This Haggai 2 in verse 6, and it says, "For thus said the Lord excuse me. For thus said the Lord Yahawah Bashmal of hosts, yet once it is a little while, and I will shake the heavens and the earth and the sea and the dry land." And it said, I'm gonna read one more time. It says, and I will shake the heavens and the earth and the sea and the dry land. It doesn't say in Isaiah, all right, it says the earth shall roll to and fro like a drunkard. All right. That great noise is going to do a great number on the land of America, man. Okay. AKA Babylon. All right. The sea, the dry land. All right. Animals are gonna get burned up because they're tainted. Esau's touching them and shit. No, they got to be cleansed too and come back. All right. The people, they got to be cleansed too. They got demons on them, especially 2/3. They're gonna come back righteous. They're gonna come back through the loins of the elect men. All right. This whole place is got to be dissolved, man. America is a land of pollution, man. This is a very, very tainted land, man. All right. This land was built, all right, off the bloodshed of the Israelites, man. Okay. This land got to be burned up. Okay. And doesn't in the book of Numbers, it says the land. Let me just get it real quick. Okay. Because this land has to be broken down, man. It got to be renewed and rejuvenated, man. All right. This is Numbers 35 and 33, and it says, so ye shall not pollute. Excuse me. It says, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Right, man. I'm reading one more time. It says, for blood it defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Right, man. So Esau, your blood has to be shed, man, in order for this land to be cleansed. Okay, because you are the cancer of the earth, man. You got to be put down like a sick dog. That you are, man. All right, Esau is a sick puppy. The elites of the nation of Edom, they are sick beings, man. They are nothing but pure devils at heart. And that's why they're going to be destroyed, man. Be put in a slave for 1,000 years and being burned up again. All right. This land has to go. And that's why it says in the book of Ecclesiastes, it says better is the end of it. It says better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, man. Okay. Better is the end of Esau being thrown down. Better is the end of our people being destroyed, coming back righteous in the kingdom, man. All right. That great noise that great noise that's done through Yahawashi is going to cause all that to happen, man. All right. And then after that happens, that will be the downfall for Esau forever, man. That will be it. All right. That great noise is going to do a great number unto Esau, man. All right. Unto America. Okay. Because it says in Revelation 18, also in Isaiah 13, it says that basically, roughly paraphrasing, it says that America is not going to rise again. All right. And it says that her days should not be prolonged. All right, meaning after the great noise is fulfilled. All right, America is not gonna come back up, out the blue. All right, after that, it's a wrap, man. It says in St. Joel 2, it says these nukes are going to cause America to become a desolate wilderness, man. All right, what's that? The book of Malachi 4:1. It says in that day shall be burned up as an oven. All right, it's going to leave. It's going to be stubble and leave this land, America, neither root or branch. All right, and that's what it is, man. The great noise. The great noise talking about. All right, in 2 Peter 3 and verse 10. All right, and I'm gonna read it one more time and I'm gonna close out. 2 Peter 3 and verse 10. It says, "But the day of the Lord Yahawashi will come as a thief in the night, and the which the heavens shall melt away, shall pass away with the great noise," right? The nukes, all right? "And the elements shall melt with fervent heat," all right? Or in other words, violent heat, and that destroying wind. And it says, "The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up," okay? everything you see, everything you see here played out in America. All right, everything that Esau produces and Esau pushes out. All right, this dystopia known as America is going to be burned up. You know, these highways, these buildings, the people, these cars, so on and so forth. The point is made, man. Everything is gonna burn up with that great noise, man. All right, that fervent heat. All right, the second death. All right, and that being said, I want to say call law. Yahawah, Sham, Qadash. All right, until next lesson, I say Shalawam.